He never saw a judge. Nobody ever told him what he was being charged for. Nobody ever told him that there were any charges against him. And he was sent to a mega prison run by the self-proclaimed dictator of El Salvador. And yesterday, you know what happened, Mr. Chairman? The Trump administration admitted that it had made a mistake. He was not actually a gangbanger. He was not a criminal. It was all a mistake. If there'd been due process, maybe that would have been determined, but there wasn't.
Democratic Congressman Jamie Raskin went after the Trump administration, who admitted in court filings that they mistakenly deported a man from his state. Raskin told the story of Kilmar Garcia to personalize the impacts that the Trump administration's deportation flights to El Salvador are having, which are currently caught up in a fraught legal battle.
But they put him on that plane and he's El Salvador. Well, all's well that ends well, right? No. The administration says there's nothing they can do about it now because he's no longer in U.S. custody. This guy who lives in my state, married to a U.S. citizen, with citizen children, he's stuck with the dictator of El Salvador.
This came up in a hearing on Capitol Hill today as Republicans are trying to go after the federal judges that they see as blocking President Trump and his agenda. The hearing was just the first step. Some Republicans want to impeach these judges, but with such narrow majorities in the House, they don't currently have the votes for that.
Some of our colleagues want to impeach him. Look, some of our colleagues, they've got "for wanted" signs in the Cannon House office building with the names and faces of judges on them. They want to impeach them now. They want to impeach Judge Boasberg. Some of my colleagues should be alerted to this fact. Judge Boasberg was first named to the bench by President Bush. He was Justice Kavanaugh's roommate at Yale. Known in legal quarters as a very conservative judge, but they want to impeach him because he stood up for the rule of law.